it's starting to turn now. Have you ever had that problem, guys, where you just keep spinning and spinning and spinning on the roto start, and it just doesn't seem to catch? That's the one-way bearing doing that. And this truck I haven't started in quite a while, so it was slipping real bad there. I was trying to turn it over, and I thought, well, you know what, I might as well show you guys you know, a quick way to fix these instead of buying a new one. But if they are cracked, if you get it apart and it actually looks like this, see that crack there? If that thing is cracked like that, then definitely need a new one-way bearing. But I'm gonna pull this off and show you guys how I go about cleaning these things out so they work. Okay, we take these 4 screws out of that back plate, and I got lucky here. I didn't have to remove the motor. I'm not sure about the muffler pipe there, the manifold pipe or not. We'll see when I get this screw out. But a 3.3 or low-C motor, you have to pull the motor out to get this off. Well, looks like I am going to have to remove the muffler. Is that ever gummy? That's probably why it's slipping so bad. Okay, next we need to take these 4 screws out and pull this off, and we'll be able to get to our one-way bearing. Okay, we got those 4 screws out there. This back plate should pop right off. Here, let me zoom out just a bit. And there she is. Now we need to inspect it for cracks. I don't think it has any because it did try to catch a few times. Yeah, no cracks in that. But it is really gummy and sticky, so I need to soak this. First I'm gonna wipe her down a bit, get that sticky stuff off of there as best I can. I don't want to get in there and disturb those bearings too much though. It has these long roller bearings on the inside of it, so we just get the crud off that we can. And trusty old WD-40 liquid wrench. Dose those bearings really good on the inside. And we're just going to let it sit there for a while. Let that WD-40 soak into those bearings. And after that sits for a while, we'll clean her up a little bit, and we'll pop her back in, and we'll see if it helped any on the starting. Actually, I can see crud inside my motor there. See that crud in there? That's all from gas sitting in there over the winter or whatever, and it's just kind of gummy, so I need to get in there and get that cleaned up in there too. We'll get it out of there, clean her up. Now, after that one-way bearing's been sitting in that WD-40 for a while, I'll take a pipe cleaner, bend her over once, and then just go in there and kind of clean those bearings on the inside. Alright, wipe off the outside and it should be ready to pop back in the back plate. Alright, we get all the gunk off the back plate. Pop our one-way bearing back in there. And as you can see, I cleaned up the inside of that motor. Now, seeing all that gunk in there, I think I still got a little bit in there that I'd like to get out. But seeing that in there and the gunk that was inside the back plate here, I think I'm going to maybe take the carburetor off and give it a cleaning too, because it's probably gunked up like that too. So, but, anyways, we'll pop our back plate back on there. We'll get rid of the manifold gasket. Make sure we're lined up here with the piston. And it should slide right back in there, just like that. Alright, now I gotta put these 4 screws in. Okay, we'll get these screws tightened down. And take our bolt that we took out of the back plate. Shove that back in there. Well, I guess I better wipe the gunge off of it first, eh? There, that fits better. Okay, now make sure our bearing is seated in here. I'm going to give that a shot of WD-40 as well. And then this one goes inside that bearing like so. And we screw our back plate back on there. Okay, now that I got that one-way bearing back in there and the backing plates on, let's see if it turns the motor over. Ah, look at that. Excellent. That's it, guys. Just a little WD-40 and elbow grease, and boom. That's all she needs, eh? But like I said, with this truck here, I got the you know, it was so gummy in there. I think I better, you know, clean the carburetor up and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next custom RC video.